Hey Gemini, happy birthday. Welcome to your weekly reading for June 10th to the 17th. I am Charlene Lizette. Your girl Raven was just here and she just dipped out as soon as I started your reading. So maybe she just felt like she didn't need to be here today, which I don't know. What does that make you feel? How does it make you feel? Maybe she'll come back later on. You know how that girl is. Okay, so loving the vibe here. She's a Gemini. I'm loving the vibe here. We've got the star at the bottom of the deck. North Node showing up as your astrology card, which is all about destiny. Okay, it does have to do with challenges because it feels uncomfortable to go towards your destiny. You're not familiar with that environment, with that world. All right. And then we have the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Okay, let's keep going here. Hold on. One more card here. What do we got? And we got patience. Okay, beautiful here. The star showing up. Okie dokie. What do we? Whoa. 1, 2. Well. Look at what the kitty cat dragged in, Gemini. Okay, so we've got a jam-packed week for you all. Makes a lot of sense. We got a lot of mercurial Gemini energy showing up. Mercury is in Gemini. Venus is in Gemini. The sun is in Gemini. Jupiter is in Gemini. Okay, and then we will see Venus leave Gemini on the 17th. Mars recently went into Taurus. There's a lot of Gemini energy in the air, okay? Look, here's what I'm going to say to you. What is happening this week for you is all part of your soul's expansion, okay? You may have a Gemini North Node. The North Node is currently in Aries in the cosmos. And what this is leading us to, what this is driving us towards is our collective destiny. Okay, what's happening now when we have this concentration of energy in a particular sign and you happen to be a part of that party, which you are because you're a Gemini, you feel this urge to be reborn again, right? A lot of you may be going through your solar, well, you are going through your solar return, but you could also be going through other returns. Like if you also have a Venus Gemini, you're going through your Venus return. If you have a Mercury Gemini, you might be going through your Mercury return. Okay, like all of these returns that happen in astrology indicate the clock, right? The clock turning, coming back, and when it strikes 12 again, we're born again. Boom, born again. And there's a leveling up here that's happening. And the fact that you got the star, which is all about wish fulfillment, wishes and dreams coming true, also has to do with our healing, our internal healing, okay? And you got the North Node destiny here showing up, okay? And you got High Priestess and Judgment. This is an indication that in your subconscious, beyond the veil, you are beginning to recognize the dense energy or the patterns of behavior or the thought patterns, the intellectual story that percolates in your mind that has maybe been distracting you or detracting you from the direction which will lead you towards your destiny. And so there's this moment of awareness, of keen awareness, where you're stopping, you're going, what's going on here, right? And as you do that, as you illuminate that energy, you are starting to give yourself permission to be seen. Maybe for a lot of you Geminis, you've been going through this little hermity stage, and like Gemini isn't necessarily a hermit energy. You know, when I see people make comments saying like, well, I'm a Gemini, I'm introverted. Well, if you only have one placement in Gemini, and let's just say it's in your 12th house or it's ill aspected astrologically, and you've gone through a lot of trauma, it would make sense why you as a Gemini would be introverted. Gemini energy in its very nature, mercurial energy, you're ruled by Mercury, is anything but introverted. Mercury is connected to Hermes. You know who Hermes is? The messenger god. Do you think that messenger god was like, no, I'm just gonna be behind closed doors hiding from the world? He was not. Okay, he was the one traveling around everywhere, dropping messages. Hey, buddy, bloop, hey, buddy, bloop, hey, gotta pick this up. Like it's go, right? It's communication, it's intellect, it's technology. Okay, there is nothing slow about tech. We may not see it, but trust me, the way that this is happening right now is at lightning speed. All right, there is so much curiosity, expansion. Like the energy is not like there's a word in Spanish that's inquieto, which means a child who like can't sit still, right? Or you're inquieto means you can't stand still. Mercury energy is not a standstill energy. And what's happening here in this experience of transformation, of coming back to self, is a recognition of truly how, one, multifaceted you are, two, how unique you are, and above all, how courageous you have, or how courageous you can be, I should say, Gemini, when you allow yourself to show up in your highest expression and let yourself be seen, right? Rather than feeling like you need to hide in the shadows because you're not good enough, because you're not this enough, because you're not that enough, right? With patience, I accept that everything happens in divine order. This is a recognition, a realization here that, baby, when you go through like leveling up in your life, it's not like you wake up one day and you're like, leveled up. It takes time, right? You have to come back to self. You have to learn how to fall in love with yourself. So many people that have taken my Align course, which is very much like the energy of self-transformation, gaining that confidence, that clarity, okay? When they take that course and they have their 90-minute session with me, they say, sure, some of the exercises I had to do in this course, some of the modules, some of the videos, like they were so hard because I've never taken that much time for myself. And if we don't take time for ourselves, and if you don't take time for yourselves, Gemini, how can you know who you truly are? Right? And judgment here is showing up beside that high priestess is going beside the star. Yeah, like it's literally screaming. It's saying, get to know you, boo, because you're a damn star. And it's time for you to share that with the world. Because, like, what are you doing if you're not? Right? The world needs to see you, babe. The world is ready to receive you. Okay? Then when we look at the Two of Wands and the Ten of Swords, there it is, right? The maybe moment of activation happens this week where you're like, whoa. All right, it's time for me to get out of my comfort zone. And that means leaving behind all the damn stories, the narratives, the self-limiting beliefs, the self-criticism, the judgment, the external narratives. Whoever told you that you weren't good enough or that you couldn't shine, that you weren't allowed to, or that you were too much, or that you were too this, or that you were that. Shut her down. Ten of Swords. Shut her down. Or him, whoever it was. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Three of Cups leads the way. Where Source says, do you see now? Movement forward. None of these cards indicate movement backwards or stagnation. All of these cards are cards of action. They're all cards of self-reflection that lead to action. The patience is in that understanding that this action you're taking, this momentum that you feel, it will reveal the path in time. You right now just have to be in action, period, hard stop, because good things are coming. For some of you, it's financial opportunities, financial windfalls. For others of you, it's sudden success or sudden changes that are unexpected. For others of you, with Sana showing up, which is all about your heart opening, cracked wide open, literally Sana is maybe helping you to heal your heart, leading you to new relationships, new romantic opportunities, right? New partnerships, etc. Okay, we've got true love here, past life relationship, and deception. How do you deceive yourself, Gemini, right? Let's see what this true love is all about. 10 of Cups and true love. I mean, what more you want here? Past life relationship, 7 of Wands. Hey, are you coming in to say hi to Gemini? We got too many cards here. What's this deception card? 7 of Wands, past life relationship, Queen of Wands, and deception. 2 of Pentacles again, judgment again. We got repeating cards. 2 of Cups here, Wheel of Fortune. Look, this is what I'm going to tell you. When was the last time, Gemini, that you sat in front of the mirror, you looked at yourself and really were like, wow, I'm amazing. I'm worthy. I'm valuable. I get everything I want. The universe is always conspiring to work in my favor. When was the last time you worked on mastering that mindset? When was the last time that you asked God, universe, show me how good it gets? Right? When was the last time you did any of that? Because that's what you're being asked to do right now. That is exactly what you're being asked to do right now. To say, universe, show me how good it gets. Let me feel it. Let me see it. Let me experience it. Because why not? All right. I'm going to pop this video here to help you out. If you want to work with me in any capacity, take any of my courses, follow me on Instagram, my mailing list, all that jazz. It's all in the description box below. All right, Gemini. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.